So what's this Afroman thing?
Afroman. We all know Afroman.
Yeah. Is this related to how he had his house broken into?
Yeah.
By the police?
Yeah.
And recorded it and made it into a music video because they were doing a raid for drugs. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
And so, is that all you've heard about this? That's it? Okay.
And the song. I know about the song.
So the police in that music video are suing Afroman.
Okay, that's cool.
For using their likeness in his music video.
Out in the music video.
Or like, well, not even for using their likeness, for causing them like emotional turmoil and distress. And like, yeah, and it's funny. It's hilarious because.
Is this a statement from the police?
No, this is
a statement from Afroman.
This is Afroman.
Okay.
And he totally calls them out. He just.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. See, Afroman's interesting because I saw a video of him hitting a woman.
Yeah. I've always felt a little weird about him since then.
So I'm not sure he's the coolest guy, but also he's a very his weed song is very anti-weed. And
yeah, I've always felt that too. Yeah.
45 is the cringiest song ever created. Only 14-year-old dysfunctional girls like that. Like girls who are in like they're in a bad house.
And it's like they expect everybody to know that song.
Yeah.
All the lyrics. Like everybody's supposed to know all the lyrics.
They rap
to
the
that
whole
song.
thing. And you're like, okay,
and you're supposed to join like it's a musical.
Yeah. Nuts. Okay.
But
so anything else before we play it?
Not really. Yeah, no. So he just he kind of calls him out on it.
We'll see what Afroman says.
But yeah, I feel a little weird about Afroman after seeing that thing too. But
a legal battle over privacy for officers involved in a raid. At the center of it, rapper Afroman. After police searched his home, he used surveillance video of it in a music video and put images on merchandise.
I guess he didn't.
Now, some of the officers
no, he didn't actually. Yeah.
Alex Boucher traveled to Afroman's hometown of Winchester, Ohio, to learn more about the case that brought officers there and why Afroman decided to turn his experience into viral songs.
A viral song.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high.
And then this is like, here's this song from 25 years ago.
By the name of Afroman climbed to the top of the charts with a song like None of Its Kind.
I didn't know Jane Silent Bob was in the music video.
All right. You're gonna get copyright struck for this shit.
And a year later, a Grammy nomination.
Oh,
bullshit.
I'll just I'll see when I'll see.
I got this one done.
It seemed like very short clips.
Fast forward 2 decades later, this is life for Afroman now.
I might put a beeping noise. I'm gonna figure out a good beat
the
noise.
songs that made him famous.
Still singing that song.
Yeah. Oh yeah, his song is gonna get his copyright struck, huh?
Yeah.
These days, Afroman isn't just singing about weed. He's also rapping about his experience with police. Why you disconnected my video camera? Did you find what you was looking for? How long did it take you to write that song? To be fair, maybe a good 30 minutes. I think I just wanted to say whatever I was feeling. Most rappers, when they portray the police, they have to hire actors. Thanks to the Adams County Sheriff Department, they saved me a whole lot of money. They came over here with guns to kill me. The best thing I came up with was write songs about my experience and try to sell them and make some money to pay for the destruction that they brought to my house.
Based.
On August 21st last year, deputies from the Adams County Sheriff's Department pulled up in front of Afroman's house in Winchester. Driving home, like, I don't know, like 65 miles away from home, I got a call. My kids was next door playing in the yard.
7 minutes.
When they
Let's skip a little bit. Let's skip to right.
But 3 months later, he received a notice the officers involved in that raid were suing him, claiming they had suffered humiliation, ridicule, mental distress, embarrassment, and loss of reputation after their songs were released. Their claim demanded they should receive the proceeds that Afroman made using their image. What's your response to that?
These big tough dudes that laugh when you ask them to help you put your door back on the hinge, it's turned into these little whiny crybabies
True.
That's the part I
complaining
was talking about.
about my song. My only response to that was a rap song and a t-shirt.
We reached out to the Adams County Sheriff's Department via telephone and also in person. The spokesperson said they cannot comment about the case because it's still under investigation. We also reached out to the attorney representing the deputies. They declined to comment on the specifics of this case, but they did say in an email, I intend to argue my client's case in the Adams County Court, not in the court of public opinion or the press. Experts say this case raises some interesting legal points.
The officers do have a reasonable right to privacy. We all do. But typically, that something has to be exposed that is intensely personal and it would offend a reasonable person.
You're literally
Officers
invading
acting
somebody else's
in their
home.
job, executing their job functions,
do not
is
have a right to
typically
privacy.
not going to rise to the level of a violation of privacy.
Afroman has lived in Adams County for 17 years, a county of 27,000 people, where 96% of the residents are white, according to the Census Bureau.
Describe to me, how these last 17 plus years been living here in this community?
Yeah, when I ride down the street, I get the whistles, yeah. They've been overall nice to me. I had to go to Walmart the other day, and everybody was coming up to me, are you okay? Man, I'm sorry about what you went through. And then they tell me stories that they're going through the same thing too, but they don't have the platform I have to expose it.
While the
That's what I
lawsuit is
like
still
about this story.
unresolved,
Yeah.
Afroman is preparing to take a new direction. He's officially running for president in 2024. Talk to me about
This part's
your
funny.
platform.
What?
My platform is I want to make marijuana, cannabis legal in all 50 states. There's no more race.
Wait, he's running for president?
Yeah.
Plant. After that,
What the
I would like to
fuck?
see some serious police reform.
Uh,
If a cop doesn't wear a camera, he doesn't get a paycheck. Hey, I could win. I could lose, but I could win.
but you could definitely lose.
What do you think here, Afroman? You could win.
To somebody who could run the baton further.
Oh man,
He's one of
that
many
is
throwing
funny.
his name into the ring. Our thanks to Alex Brachet.
Every time
I
some
pray to God that he does a presidential debate.
YouTube channel.
I hope he makes it that far.
That would be
great.
so
That would be
good.
so fucking
He should
good.
run for Libertarian Party. They would agree with the weed thing, and it would get off all the allegations of them being racist lately.